Hey everybody, as you can see I have no makeup on. That's because we're going to be doing a cooking video, so kind of just plain Jane make a chicken pot pie, and I was going to show you how to make it. It's really simple, really easy, really quite quick to make, so let's get started. I already have the ingredients set out. I would say this is about a pound of chicken, and this is actually optional. That's why I have these, because I'm actually going to make me separate pot pies from the rest of the families, because I'm trying to cut out meat from my diet. So I'm making my own personal ones. But I use these kind of noodles, and I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's like gnocchi noodles. I'm not 100% sure, but this is what they look like. I like to use cream of mushroom soup with mine, but you can use any kind of cream of chicken, cream of potato, whatever you choose. So that's mixed vegetables. And I like to use crescent rolls, and I will show you how to lay that out in the pan and everything. One of the things I like to do is put a little bit of olive oil in my pan and coat it around the bottom of the pan, the one that I'm going to be cooking my chicken in. I only use olive oil because it's much healthier than like vegetable oil and canola oil. But I just throw my chicken in there. And let me over here and grab a spoon. Yeah, my kitchen's a little messy. Sorry for that. But I will cook my chicken to the point where it's actually starting to look grilled on either side. And when it gets to that, I'll show you exactly what that looks like. But in the meantime, we will start on our other things inside this pot. So I thought I would set y'all up so that y'all can see what I'm doing. I always shake my cans. I don't know why. It's a habit. But right now I'm just adding my soup in. If I can get the can open. I'm always so afraid with these pull tab cans that I'm going to open it and it's just going to splatter all in my face, because I've actually had that happen before. I promise you I know how to cook. I really do. I'm just clumsy. I thought somebody just walked into my house. Somebody did walk into my house. Alrighty, so where was I? Oh yeah, talking about the soup. Fixing to add my last can now, and see, that's starting to look really good, and as you can see, they are starting to have some golden brown on them. And that's how I like the chicken to look, so that I know that it's thoroughly cooked good. And as I said, I'm not putting chicken in mine this time, so. And there's my soup cooking away. Okay, next I'm going to add my vegetables. I don't defrost them or nothing. I just usually just stick them straight in there right out of the package. I'm only going to use about half of the pack, so to right about there is where I'm going to stop. And then I'll have this for like, these are also really good in Alfredo. So if you don't want to put chicken in your Alfredo, you can use these. It's really good. And as a matter of fact, whenever I would make chicken Alfredo, back whenever I ate a lot of meat, I would put these in there with it, because I would only use like one chicken breast, which is not a lot of chicken. So to add to it, I would just throw some of these in there. I just wanted to be sure of the directions. Ooh, I'm losing them. Alright, so when you're laying down your dough, or your bottom crust, what I do, and if you can find a better way to do this, by all means do it, but I just take the sections, and I don't know what was going on with their machine that day, but it did not cut these right. at all. So they're kind of, I mean, look at that. Not cut good at all. All right, so I've got my bottom pie crust ready and I'm about to pop it into the oven. And you want to cook it just enough to where it starts to rise and get a little bit golden brown. And the reason you pre-cook it before you put everything else in there is if I was to put all my stuff in there now and then pop it in the oven, it would not, this bottom part would not get cooked. It would just be a doughy mess. So you definitely want to pre-cook this before you put any of your other stuff in there. So I'm going to go do that now. Okay, so I just drained my gnocchi noodles. I don't know why I call them that. That's probably not even how you pronounce it. I don't know why I think that that G in it is silent. But yeah, that's them cooked. And I'm just going to put them in here and then stir this. Okay, so this is what my mixture looks like. This is what's going to go inside the pie crust. And I actually did do a video like this a few years ago, and somebody commented saying, that looks disgusting. Which, yeah, it kind of does look gross. I'm not going to lie. But it tastes great. So, I mean, that just goes to show looks can be deceiving. So, whoever that was that commented that, while I agree with you that yes, it does look kind of gross, it tastes amazing and you should try it before you judge it. All right, so here's my crust and it looks nicely done. I don't know how well you can see the golden brown in it on camera. But yeah, I'm fixing to put my pie filling in it and then I'll show you how to lay your top layer of crust. Alrighty, so I've got my mixture inside here and I smoothed it out with my spoon and now I'm fixing to put the top on. Alright, so now that I've got my top on, I'm going to pop it back in the oven for a little bit and let this cook and rise and whatnot, and then I'm going to fill up my little one. So yeah. Okay, so what I just wanted to add is you're only going to cook it for the duration of what it says on your croissant roll packet, which for this one it says 11 to 13 minutes. So that's about how long you want to cook it, or till it's like golden brown looking. So there we have it. Those are my pot pies. My main one with the chicken in it, and then my little personal one. I think they came out pretty nicely. So I hope y'all try to make this, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And if you do cook it and you like it, comment and let me know how you liked it. Like and comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to start doing at least a cooking video every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how things go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this.